How's she going, my son? And welcome back to Rogue Legacy. We started a new file. We're focusing on getting equipment before we get upgrades to the manor. Like, we've unlocked the bare bones. We've unlocked the NPCs, we've unlocked the paladin, the upgrade of the knight, which is literally just... The knight... the knight is literally just, you know, the character that doesn't really do anything. And we're gonna re-roll the castle. We held onto it for 2 lineages, but we couldn't get the fairy chest, so we're gonna re-roll it. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Ooh. We have eidetic memory? Neat. Nailed him. Got him. Whoa! Fuck. But as you can see, when I don't level up, the enemies don't level up. But my gear can get better, which is a separate entity entirely for my power. So I can out-gear them instead of out-leveling them. Because you kind of can't out-level the enemies in this, due to the way it works. Cheese it through the wall. Man, I wish I had an eidetic memory in real life. That'd be so handy. Would be kind of bad remembering every bad thing that ever happened to you with intimate detail. But I kind of already do anyway. So, like, why not also remember all the good things with the intimate detail? You know? Always remember the stupidest shit, too. Just the way just the way the mind works, really. Once you start firing the right neurons that connect to the right memory, even if it's for a completely different memory, or just a completely random occurrence, it'll, you know, you'll get the classic, you know what that reminds me of? Memory, basically. And that'll happen. Ah. No. Yeah, there we go. Nah. Frickin' spikes. I know it's like the 8-year-old response, but it's still funny every time you fart when you have IBS in this. Ah, Jesus. Oh, God, that's a lot of ghastlies. Out of my way. Oh, fuck, no. That's 10 times worse. Fuck that room. Jesus. I mean, I want the treasure in it, but... Alright. Oh, God. I'm just kind of flailing here. Oh, God. Oh, freaking hell. Okay. We're gonna hold the castle, because I want what's in that room. Definitely don't want glaucoma. As I've mentioned before, I have vision problems in real life, so having them in my game is also a bit of a pisser. Oh, don't forget. Lock this shit down. It's a very interesting mechanic, the Architect. Keeping, you know, keeping things set in a game that's otherwise randomized. Can't think of anything else that does that. Ah, fuck. Well, that was dumb of me. Oh well. Guys, I just tried to slap the missile out of the air with my sword. Why do I still have the nuclear throne reflex to things, but I don't even play that game anymore? I guess melee was the meta so hard, it's kind of hard to forget it. Ah, fucking caught that with my teeth. God damn it. Well, it's unfortunate. Close-up is blurry. Ugh. I'll just have to live with it. Oh, it's giving me problems already. Man, I can't imagine having vision like that. I mean, I know it's hard to imagine what vision is like when you don't have it yourself, anyway, because it's very hard to describe. But you know, I'm nearsighted. I can only really see things that are like up my nose, pretty much. Unless, of course, I have my glasses on, which is, well, obviously what they're there for. But, like, having it the other way around, like, kind of warps my mind trying to think of it. But, I mean, I guess, obviously, for someone who is the other way around, who is farsighted, seeing everything in front of them, super fuzzy, but everything away from them, clearly, is, you know, equally as normal for them as it would be... Blah. What I'm trying to say... We're all... eyes are weird. There. I'm gonna say it. Ah. Just barbarian my way through. Fuck it. God, I don't even know the Fusro die yet. Oh, for fuck's sakes. All of you collectively get dunked on. Here we go. Actually, the nearsighted one isn't too bad. The far-sighted one that will completely fuck you in this. Okay, well, money, which isn't going to do us much good because the architect's taken 40%, and Squire Cape, which is excellent. Totally worth. Ugh, all the cut money. Oh well. Land of Darkness? Yes, but not gonna stay there. Oh, I can probably do this one. Famous last words. Oh, I think trying to fuzz everything on the fly is actually making the game run slower. Nope, got it. Alright. Grace Rune. Not a rune I particularly enjoy, but it's better to get them all. Because then it means you get the good ones, too. You know, empty the loot table and all that. Well, this room is bullshit. Nope. Oh. I'd fire an axe, but I don't want to break the barrels. Yeah, because there's a thing up there. Gotta try to, like, jump. And, like... There we go. Gotta do a little bit of that. Gotta jump and, like, immediately attack without... Gotta, like, jump, immediately attack once you've cleared the barrels. Because you don't want to break them. Alright. Alright, another piece of equipment. What do we get? The blood sword. One of my favorites. And now we get to break all the barrels. Aw. Yeah. Why does it not bounce sometimes? Is it just my timing? Might be. I shall have to ask a buddy about that. Because while I was doing this at first, he, you know, since he isn't doing it for a channel, he ended up playing through it in its entirety and ended up getting to, like, New Game Plus and such. He ended up getting up to New Game Plus and all that. So he ends up being, you know, he's pretty knowledgeable about the game, although he's the kind of guy who doesn't do a lot of homework on a video game so much as just kind of plays it. So he might not know the technical details, but he knows how to do it. Which is respectable. You know, you don't always need to know the individual frames of every motion of your character, but I like to know. It was something I mentioned the other day in a stream I was watching, where a guy was playing a fighting game and he was just getting used to the combos and stuff, and he was in training mode. And the training mode was giving him, like, every single piece of detail he could ever need on what he was doing. You know, like, what direction the attack was coming from, what frames were safe and not, the actual output of the damage and percentages and such. And, you know, and I'm like, man, I wish more games were this open about giving you that kind of information. Like, I can understand the desire not to overwhelm people, because, I mean, a lot of the time you don't need to know all this stuff, but it would be nice if you could find it somewhere in the game, instead of having to wiki it or whatever. But, I mean, I guess we live in the age where, you know, Google it is a thing. And, you know, some games are designed with this in mind, which I kind of don't like. Take some of the mystique out of it. But at the same time, I like to know the answer. So this is a fairly successful run. Getting, you know, 800 some odd gold even with the Architect's penalty in place. A couple of different equipment items, a rune. You know, it's all good. So do I have, like, the dark, like, level 4 super tightly hugging the castle? No? By the way, that's a bit of a dick move having, take no damage. Nope. Not gonna bother. I'll come with a paladin and see if I can get through with blocking. Nope. I don't think I can get to that, can I? No. Gotta be a dwarf. And it's just a normal chest too, so it probably doesn't have a recipe in it. I love having eidetic memory, by the way. It's one of the amazing, like, probably one of the best positive abilities in the game. Oh, crap. And what is the point of this room? I mean, I know some of the rooms are just there to fill out the castle, so it actually looks like a castle. Or a dungeon or whatever. But, like... You're like, this too, like... I don't know, it feels like there should be something here. Oh well. Okay, this is gonna go up here, which I... Can you even get up there? Oh yeah, there's platforms. My freaking nearsightedness was screwing with me. I do believe we are done with the castle in this run. So, off to the forest, I guess. Oh god. Clown. What do you want? 10 daggers. Nah. Oh god! Almost ate one right in the face. But as you can see, even with this area, just having the better sword and no other upgrades, I'm still going through the mobs fairly easily. So the strategy is working. I just need to run through the motions, really. And not get impaled by giant rocks. Tends to help. You guys are gonna split into a bunch of slimes and you're all gonna drop chicken. Never mind. Bleh. Not a bad run. Got time for one more. Oh, there is a dwarf. Oh god, no. Farsighted. Hypochondriac dwarf. Yes. Now, I'm probably going to have to buy some upgrades that give me the increased capacity to do stuff. But, you know, I invest in those as I need them. You know what? I got to at least check the chest that can only be accessed by dwarfs. You never know. Could be something relevant. Rip all my money. That was there. So, that teleporter. So, this teleporter would be the best one to go to. I took 1,975 damage. Oh! Exaggerated is one of the funnier ones. Oh god, I took 3,000 damage. Basically, the first two digits are accurate, and the other two digits are just complete bullshit. Nope, nothing but money. Oh well. Now, the no-damage fairy room was above me, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so... I have to go back around to the other teleporter and just take a different route. Ow! I just took 2,000 damage, guys. I'm serious, I just took 2,000 damage. I don't know how I'm alive with my 130 hit points. Damn it. Okay, take no damage. I don't have enough mana to use the shield. Fuck me. Never mind. Bleh. Alright, well, that'll be another episode of Rogue Legacy Under the Belt. Let's pick our next character and sign off. Ugh, nothing with squishies. That'll do. Might as well put the money in here, because I'm going to lose it all to Charon anyway. And I do need more weight capacity for carrying things, because with the stuff I have equipped now, I'm at the cap. Or, well, I was until I just bought more. Alright, so. Thank you all so much for watching. Twitter, Tumblr, and subscription are in the description as usual. Please, engage in the Twitter. Tumblr is optional, but engage in the Twitter. It gives you more up-to-date accounts of my videos than the subscription box does, and particularly if you haven't watched me for a while. Because, you know, YouTube goes, oh, you're not watching The Real Michelozo anymore? Let's throw more Game Grumps at you. Not that I have anything against the Grumps, but they are a popular channel. Or they'll throw Markiplier at you, or PewDiePie, or whatever. You know what I mean. They'll throw someone else at you that seems relevant to your interests when you stop seeming to be not relevantly interested in me, which is my own fault because I haven't been posting enough videos. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and ciao for now.